What's the cause of the trigger finger and how can you heal it? Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the trigger finger. I know a lot of people who have that exact same problem, and I also have some students who have the trigger finger. In order to solve a problem, you always have to know what has caused it. Well, sometimes a trigger finger is something that you were born with, right? In that case, you can't do anything about the cause, so because you don't know anything about it. But very often, people who have diabetes have trigger finger. People who are totally stressed out often have a trigger finger. Also, if you work with a computer too often and use your hand all day long. So when you have hands, neck and shoulders, that could be another cause. There are loads of different things you could look into. One of the best things to do is to journal. So start journaling and writing down whenever your finger snaps. Yeah, the trigger finger or the snapping finger. So when does it happen? What did you do before? Were you stressed out before? Did you work on a computer all day long? Or was your neck very tense? Or what exactly happened before? That would help you to find a cause, and in most cases, if you eliminate the cause, then you solve the problem. So that would be a very helpful thing for you to do. Then I will show you which exercises you could do with your fingers in order to get rid of your problem. So let's get started right away. I know people who manage to eliminate that problem within shortest period of time, meaning couple of weeks or a couple of months, and that helped them to avoid doing the surgery. So surgery is not necessary if you can avoid doing it, if you can use something that can help you, even if it takes longer. You know, surgery takes 3 to 5 minutes, but you never know what's going to happen afterwards. And if you really take the responsibility into your hands and start working on it and improving your life situation, then everything will click into place. So in case it's your index finger that's been causing the problem, then stretch your arm, take your index finger and start pulling it back. It should feel comfortable, it shouldn't cause any pain, but you should also be able to feel the stretching, which goes here through the finger and perhaps even through the arm. So if you can feel that, then you're doing it right. If it was your middle finger, do the same thing with the middle finger. So whatever finger has been causing the problem, focus on that finger and keep stretching it. And if you like the exercise, do it with all fingers, because stretching is always good. It's always good for you. And in case you would like to dive deeper into stretching, then definitely look into doing yoga. That is something that's really beneficial, especially for musicians. I can highly recommend it. So after doing this stretching exercise, make sure that your arm is straight, that your hand is bent backwards as far as it goes. Then you just go back and move your fingers a little bit, relax them. And remember to do this many times during the day, like 2 or 3 times during the day, every single day. And don't stop doing it even if you notice some improvement. Keep doing this exercise for minimum 6 weeks or even 1 year, because the problem could come back. I know in some cases it comes back and people get so frustrated, then they go straight to surgery, and I don't think that's necessary. You can definitely avoid that. So keep doing your exercises, keep stretching, and then you will see how you can solve a problem within the shortest period of time. And even if it takes 1 year, it's totally worth it, because you'll notice that you're capable of changing things and creating the life situation of your dreams. Am I right? After doing your exercises or before, you can also massage your hand. You can massage your whole hand and fingers and everything, but if you don't have enough time, then definitely massage here where the finger starts, right at the beginning of the finger, right? We want to give it a nice massage. And do that every day, either before you do the exercises or after, it doesn't matter, whatever feels comfortable to you. There are loads of other methods that could improve the flexibility of your fingers. One of them is acupuncture, the other one is lifestyle changes. Make sure you drink enough water, you exercise regularly, you get enough sunshine, and you eat loads and loads of fruit and vegetables on a daily basis. All of that plays into your health, and if part of your body doesn't work the way you want it to work, then definitely ask yourself some important questions. Am I taking care of myself as well as I can? And you can always improve that. Now I'm going to show you on my violin what you could do in order to help your fingers become very flexible and relaxed while you're playing. So first of all, when you're playing on an E and A string, your left arm is looking to the floor. The tip of your elbow is facing the floor. But when you're playing on the D string and on the G string, your arm comes out so that you can see your elbow. And that is very important because it allows your fingers to stay on a string without having to stretch, which would put extra stress on them, which you don't want to have because you don't need any extra stress, especially if you have a trigger finger, right? So make sure to move your arm. It's just like a pendulum. It's always moving around depending on which string you're playing. So when we're on the A string, it's here facing the floor. When you're in the D string, it comes out, and when you play in the G string, it comes out even more. And in order to find out whether you took your arm out far enough, you can check it here by plucking the string with your pinky. If your pinky can plug the string on which you're playing without having to stretch or to get stressed out about it, then you're on the right path. Then you're doing the right thing. So remember this very important tip. Take your arm out when you're playing on the D and on the G string. I hope you found this video helpful. In case you did, give us thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave me your questions or comments down below. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.